want to think about how we can help students compare fractions just by using mathematical reasoning. And here are 4 examples and the types of reasoning that we can teach children to use. So the first problem we have is 4/7 and 3/7, and we have to decide which is bigger. And if we look at these two, we'll notice that they both have the same denominator. So we have 4 pieces that are each 1/7 of the whole, or we have 3 pieces that are each 1/7 of the whole. So 4/7 is greater than 3/7 because we have the same size pieces, but we have more of those pieces with 4/7 than with 3/7. In contrast, if we look at the next problem, we have 1/6 and 1/7. The pieces are not the same size. We have the same number of pieces, but they're different sizes. And if you think about, say you have a pizza and you cut it into 6 pieces, and you have another pizza that's the same size, and you cut it into 7 slices, then the slices from this pizza will be smaller than the slices from here because there's more slices in that pizza. So therefore, 1/6 is going to be greater than 1/7. Now, sometimes we have the same number of pieces and the pieces are different sizes, like we did here. So we could say, well, if we cut something into 9ths, then that's going to be a smaller piece than if we cut something into 5ths. But something we also might notice about these two fractions is that 4/9 is less than 1/2 and 4/5 is greater than 1/2. So I know that 4/9 is less than 4/5 because this is less than 1/2 and this is greater than 1/2. So I get 4/9 is less than 4/5. And if I look at this next one, I have 9/10 and 8/9. You'll notice that each one of these is 1 piece away from being a whole. If I had 10/10, that would be 1. If I had 9/9, that would be 1. So I need to think about what size piece is missing. How close am I to 1? So if I have something that's cut into 10ths, those pieces are going to be smaller than if I cut the same thing into 9ths. So this is a smaller piece away from the whole, so it's closer to 1. So therefore 9/10 is going to be greater than 8/9.